you were not here yesterday. How dare you? How dare you be so proud of them too? I mean, it screams like, yay for me, I skipped Friday.
Just like you told them to.
It's like, woo, I quit. That's not.
You know what, Rich? They're going to make it up to us.
Are they?
Today.
What are they going to do?
They're going to scream their faces off.
Scream their faces off? Are they going to have fun?
Yes.
Okay, so you're giving me the tango guarantee.
Absolutely.
These Saturday people are going to have fun.
Or Saturday is not tango.
Saturday people, yesterday you missed, what did you miss? You missed so much. So much that I can't remember any of it, but it was so beautiful that I had to wipe my brain clean so I could start over today. Because I have a limited amount of hard drive, you know what I'm saying? I can only take so much awesome and then I gotta reboot the system. But Saturday people, we're glad you're here. Where are my Friday people? You know what I think of you. I think you care some dirty things about every single one of you. But the weird thing is, I think really dirty things, but there's also emotional content. Like it's not just, it's not like we had Friday and then off we go. There's, you know, a nice note on the pillow. There's a connection. There's a connect with Friday people. I feel like we're going to text each other for a while. And maybe even follow each other on Twitter and message each other super. You know what I mean? We're going to have a thing on a Friday. My Friday people. You know what I'm talking about?
There's a lot of...
One thing I'll say about you people, Saturday people, A, we're thrilled to have you with us. B, you're just an S-load cooler than the lame Sunday people who only show up for Sunday. I mean, they are, as far as I'm concerned, they are just, well, they're 1/3 as cool as everybody else because they're really not putting the work into it, and they're not putting the back into the job.
They like the, you know, they like the hits.
They're here, you know, they're the kind of people who just eat the muffin top. They're the kind of people who suck the cream right out of the donut and toss the rest aside. Those people, they go right to the Jared Jensen and everybody else be damned. And I've had it. I am pro Friday people and I'm kind of pro Saturday people. These are me peeps.
There's the people that like us, the shell of the peanuts.
Yes,
which is what we are. We're the shell of the peanuts. And they like us.
You know, I woke up feeling good about myself today. Thank you for bringing me back down. I appreciate that, because otherwise I would have walked around all day feeling like I mattered. But you're here to remind me that, like a restaurant floor, where our peanut shells get tossed. But good point. I'm Southern. I like boiled peanuts, so I eat the whole damn thing. Speaking of eating the whole thing, how about a little round of applause for the best band in show business? The other thing that Saturday people get an opportunity for is that Saturday people could actually come see Loud and Swain play a show tonight. The Sunday people don't do it because they don't get that shot. But if you've never seen Loud and Swain play, do yourself a favor tonight. Come see the band play. You also get to see Mark Shepard on drums. You get to see the clean, or hear the clean cut sounds of Gil McKinney. He's sexy, he's well-groomed, what's not to love?
You're really Loud and Swain with an asterisk. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more than just Loud.
Well, it's Loud and Swain and Celebrity Showdown. That's what it is.
And you know, Osric, that's
Ciao, baby.
We're just supporting Osric.
CiaoBaby.com.
And
look at that head of hair.
You know,
you can't even tell that's a toupee. From that angle. You know what I mean? Like, if you just saw me walking down the street, you probably wouldn't think, he's completely bald. He taped that on this morning. Or would you? Just get it down, man.
you know who's going to sing a song today?
Who?
Matt Cohen.
Matt Cohen is doing a song? Oh my God. You know, I'm glad he found his skill level, because he's not a handsome man. So he needs to have something else to fall back on. He's a hideous genetic mistake, but a voice like an angel. So.
Quit your day job. I mean, model.
Exactly. Quit your day jobs. Let's take a morning to the band. On the drums today, we went with sort of a hockey team, I'm guessing. So supporting the blue team, Hot Carl. The man who clearly has indicated by his wardrobe this week that he does not give a crap about costume themes. I'm going to say say, if you had to look at our bass player and our guitar player, who do you think cares more? Who put more thought and effort into it? If you think that Sir Richard did a little more homework, a little more effort into it, let me hear you scream. If you think Sweet Johnny basically woke up yesterday and thought, oh crap, and grabbed the first thing he saw, let me hear you scream. Really is hockey, really is. It says to me, I support, and in parentheses, your team here. It could be anybody. You don't want to pick a side to start a rumble. So not starting a rumble on guitar this morning, Sweet Johnny High Buckets. Your solo break, stop playing. The opposite. You're really turning everything on its ear today, Moran. I don't know what's going on over there. Speaking of not knowing what's going on over there, Sir Richard Furlong is here today dressed as, he took the hockey theme and just sprinkled a little bit of serial killer in there and came up with this. Now, I respect the fact that you own all these things and put them all together in sort of I'll call it a mashup, you know, sort of a mashup of, I could play with your children on the ice rink, or I could slaughter them in the night. But on the bass, play, what do they call hockey? You're dressed as a hockey player. What do they call hockey where you're from?
They call it ice ball. It's not ice ball. It's all ice.
I like, at a certain point, it doesn't matter what you say, just watching you try to talk into the microphone is worth the price of admission. On the bass guitar, from somewhere not in America, Sir Richard Furlong. That's how you do it. That's how you do it in intro. That's how you do it. I want to give Sweet Johnny one more shot at it. I want to see if we can because we open so strong with Rush. Like working with a great song. I want to see if we can get a little something else. So on the guitar, one more time, Sweet Johnny High Buckets. Yes, nailed it. You know what? What you're missing is like art. It's like what he didn't play was phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like I felt the gap and the absence of those notes, and those notes were tense. So thank you, sir. Anchoring this ship, keeping it on course. That's not how you steer a ship. There you go. You're either steering a giant car, driving this bus, flying this helicopter. The man, the myth, the legend, the Shaker King of North America, Tango! Somebody do the drive. Somebody drive. Oftentimes people say, I wonder how Tango got so good at moving his hand like that. I say, don't ask. I say that's a question that's better left. Not ask. I feel like I sometimes wonder too, and I think, you know, I'm going to wonder silently to myself because I may not like the answer, you know what I mean? I may not like the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, the Elastic Waist Band, for your pleasure. I gotta say, gentlemen, I like the choice of songs this morning. Working Man by Rush. Nice.
Yeah, the Toronto band.
I knew they were Canadian, I did not know they were Toronto. Local boys.
Yeah, local.
We've done all right for themselves. Keep your eyes on those boys, Rush. They're gonna go somewhere. What?
One of these days.
One of the days they're gonna break the seal. Speaking of breaking the seal. natural segue. We work so hard here at the show. We don't do anything else but focus on how we can please you. I go home, I shun family and friends alike as I focus on the next show, wondering how I can make it better, sleeker, smoother, hotter, sexier. Yet still, to preserve order, we must have rules and regulations. To that end, and adjusted for a Canadian audience, we will now deliver to you. Feel free to take notes. The rules and regulations for Creation TorCon 2014. Gentlemen. You pay for the seat, you see the seat number on the seat number of the seat and go, hey, that's my seat. If it's not your seat, and you're in the wrong seat, you're out of the seat. So we don't think you're in my seat, you can go up in the wrong seat, and try out, you're in the seat. Now, if you're not by a seat, you're in the seat, it's not in here somehow, good for you. I don't know how you got in here, but stay in here and just hide and we'll use things over free.
What do these, eh?
What did you say?
Listen, putting on the $1 and the $2 coins. What is these?
You're right. That's good. I guess, sometimes the comic genius. That's good. Well, see,
the national humor of Richard Spade doesn't go over everywhere.
I don't have a big blast radius for haha. You know what I'm saying? That was good. It looked like somebody clocked in this morning. Well done, sir.
I think I had to write cheat sheets on my hand and I've now splitting it all off. I'm sorry. I read the paragraph.
Well, you did well. So wait, we're in a new rule. Oh, right. So listen, I would say don't take the show. And if you forget that rule, just go on YouTube, and there's a lot of footage of me saying, don't take the show. So if you forget this rule, it's easy. Just go on YouTube, click on rules and regulations. You can watch me telling you this from every angle. I would start from an angle over here, because it's a nice shot. I would then pick something in the back and sort of get like a master. Yeah, master. Then pick a shot that's closer, to more close up that maybe is following me. And then get somebody who pans over the band, because it's nice to get like a little...
If you got time,
yeah.
I'd love to see sort of a dolly move up the aisle.
Yeah, if anybody has it where they're actually coming up the aisle and then maybe even reversing back, yeah, that would be cool. And then somebody's probably recording this in 5.1.
Yeah.
So I would take that sound mix with all the footage of me saying no videotaping, put it together. You get a nice clip of this roll.
Yeah.
So the rule is no taping.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no videotaping and no audio taping. And I think it'll make a nice movie for the kids to watch at home. Thank you.
Gordon Lightfoot, eh?
God forbid, there's a problem. By the way, there's a bunch of kids out there going, Gordon Lightfoot. But, you know what, we should have done rules and regulations to the Reverend Evan Fitzgerald. We really missed the rules we live by to help us be. We've got to tell them to put. There's a rule we live by, and now I will say, but you must go do yourself. If you have a problem, I'll say this. Oh, forget it. If you have a problem, if you have any physical or mental or emotional discomfort, if you have any problem with the show at all, you can't see, the language is offensive, Osric hit on you, whatever it is, I want you to know that everybody on this stage, myself included, couldn't care less. However, there's one person whose sole job is to listen to you bitch, and that's Mandy, right there. Mandy Crease is here for your yelling pleasure. Let's see her right there. She is on the payroll so that you can find her and complain. And I don't care if everything's going fantastically smoothly for you. Make something up. Find her, pull her aside, slow down her day, and tell her that the iced tea didn't have enough ice in it. Tell her that the cheese wasn't melted under patty melt. Tell her you didn't sleep well and you're not sure why. She wants to know. She will try to help. She's going to take the stage and take the mic out of my hand, but she wants to help. She really does. So, everybody, what's her name?
Mandy!
What's her name?
Mandy!
What is the woman's name?
Mandy!
Find Mandy and tell her your problems. We can stay here and enjoy this show. We could. I mean, Rob, we have the ability to just be in the moment and enjoy this show and think about what we've done, and you're thinking the next bit, you can tell, and reflect on what's to come the rest of the day. But why do that when we can go ahead and be worrying about how to afford next year's show? I feel like that's the thing to do. Don't worry about how. This show's over. I mean, practically done. Think about how you're going to pay for next year. Think about buying a ticket for next year's shows. Don't live the moment. Go ahead and think ahead. This is my least favorite rule, as you can't tell. Go ahead and think about next year. Think about how you're going to be a part of this party next year. Rather than enjoy this party now, think about next year and how you're going to get here and what problems you're going to tell Mandy about.
Well, hey, let's force that. Okay?
Thank you. By the way, I just found this out yesterday, and I love this. Mandy now she has to come out here and stand there for any rules and regulations, so I have to point to her. It's come from up high, that she has to be out here. So when I gesture to her, she's there. So she just hates her job even more now. Like if she hated working with me before, now it's just, we're right up here.
Yeah, which is what you wanted.
Yep, but mission accomplished. Mission accomplished.
Richard tends to hurt the people he loves the most.
Which is why I've never heard you. It's an interesting
He breaks my soul. She was joking.
Your soul?
My soul is broken.
Oh boy, with the awe. This is really, you're really milking it. Oh, I wish you could do a Rob. Oh boy. The drug taking, curse word spewing, ass grabbing Robin that we all fear. We fear backstage. We're afraid of him.
Yeah.
Oh no, Rob's coming. Everybody. Morning, Mr. Benedict. Oh, she's gonna.
She get to the side.
Yes, you give me the. All right, let's get to it. Our first guest. We need to start the show right now. Our first guest. What a pairing! They did so many episodes together. I can't wait to hear them talk about all the fun they had together on set. It really is a magical, magical pairing. Who's working on screen? I can't even describe it. Let's bring him out here. Gil McKinney and Osric Chow. Osric Chow.
That's the one of us.
Osric Chow.
You can make it if you try.
Osric Chow. I'm going to walk into the kitchen. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
Where's Osric?
Yeah.
I don't know. Osric. Where's Osric? Oh, Osric.
Uh-oh. Check your purses.
Where's Osric? I don't know. Where's Osric? I don't know. Where's Osric? I don't know. This is concerning. I gotta ask. Where's Osric? Well, he's so small. Maybe somebody would have carried on back on an airplane and flew him home to family and friends who keep him as their own. That concerns me. Because he's a real life person. Maybe in the suitcase he can't breathe. He dies. We don't have Osric anymore. I gotta ask, where's Osric? Where's Osric?
I don't know.
Guys, Osric!
I don't know.
Do you have Osric? I don't know. This is a real maybe. He got wrapped up in sheets in the hotel room by the maid. She didn't see him because he's so small and cute and shoved him in the washer. Now he's in tossed around. Super clean for the one repeater. Oh no. But the good news is you're so look right here, looking so squeaky clean. Seriously, where's Osric? Where's Osric?
Where's Osric? I don't know.
Where's Osric?
Anybody can see now? I don't know.
Is that Osric? Oh, no. Okay, you know what? Good tips, but we don't know where Osric is, so let's